key states.
Do you believe that they deserve to know specific details about her economic plan? Should you know what your tax rate is going to be, or at least what she believes your tax rate should be, before you go to the polls? Should you know what the regulatory sort of regime in her perfected world would look like? I think these are sort of singular important questions. And you could say, maybe you're not supposed to know these things, but I think that's what people want to understand.
She's laid out a broad vision for what are her priorities. And I think your average American voters got to look at the chaos, the unpredictability, the sort of careening around the field of the former president and a vice president who says, to your point, we're going to keep a lot of the same policies and agendas. The first thing she came out with in terms of an economic policy, and it upset some in my caucus, was a proposal for a cap gains rate increase that was lower than what President Biden had been looking for. She's focusing on how do we build more housing, partnering with the private sector, removing regulatory barriers, providing incentives.
Right now,
and now how do we build more middle-class wealth?
Well, we've heard about cap gains. We've heard about $50,000 for small businesses. We've heard about building more housing supply and offering $25,000 to folks, who are first-time buyers. And we've heard about no tax on tips. Those are the 5 specifics that I can give you.
And what do you know about Donald Trump's tax and regulatory
But my question
agenda?
is, there's probably 5 or maybe 10 other specifics that I think most people would want to know.
What about salt?
I'm sorry?
What about salt? The
Salt. Look, I can't tell you exactly where that will come down.